Phil here for a video. I know this should have been out on Friday, but I was waiting on the delivery of these Yeezys and they didn't turn up on Friday. The top two turned up on Saturday, bottom one turned up yesterday or Sunday. I filmed this on a Monday during my lunch break at work. Work from home on a Monday. So yeah, Yeezys. I will say the bottom pair are my most wanted pair of Yeezys. Now, I've not done a lot. I've bought a lot of Yeezys. In fact, I haven't bought any Yeezys until like the past couple of months. I've always looked at Yeezys. Always liked the idea of Yeezys. I've had Adidas's, not the Adidas, the prime knit, the Adidas knit with the boost. I've had some of those. Like I've mentioned before, I think it's Quest or I've not had NMDs, but I've had some like Quest and stuff. You know, there, and then some of the runners. So I like the knit, but I was never. I thought Yeezys is a bit pricey, and I never hit on any like confirmed app, raffle, drop, whatever. None of them. Q drop, raffle, whatever. Never hit on a single one until the other month when they released the 700 high res reds, which I hit on, and I hit on the 350 bones. You'll see videos of both of those on this channel. Yeah, weirdly hit on both of those, probably because people didn't like either of those shoes. Although I've seen people come round to the bones now. More people are saying pretty good shoes actually. So the bones are my first experience with the Yeezy, but the bottom pair there, I very, very nearly paid resale for. Nearly. There's a few sneaker shops sort of an hour from me. Both have had them in. Both were charging, I think one was $3.29, $2.99. I just didn't want to pay that much, so I never got them. But Yeezy Day, yay! That's what these are from. Yeezy Day. We hit on. We hit on the most wanted first. They arrived last. We hit on those, I think it's partway through the day, and we didn't hit on. We actually missed on that middle pair. Completely missed. Didn't get picked for the raffle. I think it was a Q drop. I didn't get anything in any Q drop. I don't think. Oh, I got raffles. I got raffle ones. I didn't get any Q drops. But then, because I've bought so many Adidas, I said, but 2 Yeezys through confirmed, and then I got 2 more Yeezys, and then I've also got a second pair of bones there. I got a pair of the blue tints. Because I've ended up scoring stuff off Adidas app, off confirmed, I've ended up racking up the Adi Club points. So I'm up the top tier of Adi Club, and that gave me exclusive access to those that I actually missed out on a Q drop. So yeah, Yeezy Day was over. I think it was. I think everyone was just waiting for the Onyx Foam Runner. Onyx Foam Runner? Was that the last pair that went? I think so. In the UK anyway. Yeah, everyone's waiting on those. I quite like the idea of a foam runner, but I think I look like an idiot wearing it. So I'm not getting a foam runner. We'll just stick with these Yeezys. So, alright, first up, 350 V2s. I haven't opened these. All I've done is took them out of the outer box and then pop that down to pull the drawer out. Make it easy to pull the drawer out, I should say. Speaking of outer boxes, these top two, this 350 and the 700, were left outside my house in their boxes by Royal Mail. Just left outside. You have a little, at the front of the house, you have a porch bit that sticks out, and you got the garage adjacent to that. And yeah, he put them on down the, so technically beside the front door and the wall there. He just put them on the ground in their boxes with the Adidas logo blazoned on the side. It's like you can see it on the top. You know, no one's going to not know what they are, and he just left them there, which kind of cheesed me off royally. But Luckily, we live on a quietish cul-de-sac, and you know, someone dropped off a leaflet, which I was kind of worried about because there's leaflet droppers. I was like, I see my trainers. But anyway, I digress. First pair. These were the second raffle I won. Because I say the first raffle is underneath. And these are. Oh, wrecking the shop. Adjust that camera back. Blow my neck. 250 boxes, nipples off the table, I'm trying to save it. These are the Sesames. 350 V2 Sesames. Size UK 13, because I've got big old feet. Interestingly, I've heard this said on a few channels that if your first experience with a Yeezy is a later model, like for example the Bones, these feel tighter now because they're the way they're constructed. That's so weird. It looks like there should be a. Does it actually say supply 350 that's out there? And I just can't see it. Weird little thing there. Anyway, because the knit on these is thicker than on the Bone. The Bone is more like this thin material here than the thick stuff. So my blue tints do feel a little tighter compared to the Bones. They're not excruciating pain like wearing, if I wear Air Max 1s, Air Max 95s, whatever you want to call them. I wear a size 12 in the Air Max 1, which crushes the hell out of my feet, when I'm a size 12 in every other pair of Nike trainers going. But yeah, they're a little tight. Maybe it could have gone half size up, I'm not sure. But then you've got the issue with too much area in the toe, and I had an issue. It's where I sold off a few trainers at the back. I've had some shoes that are like a size 13. We end up tripping over the toes, especially in like softer trainers like this, and tripping over the toes. So I'll stick with the 13s. Yeah, these are the Sesame. Pretty cool. I kind of wish I would have had these, or the blue tints, or what the other pair is, before I had my Bones, because I've been wearing my Bones to work, and you've never seen such filth on the bottom. Essentially, I work not central Manchester. I work out on the outskirts of Manchester, but to get there, I have to cross Manchester. My original transport gets in Victoria, went my way across to Piccadilly, and then from Piccadilly I have to walk the rest of my journey because there's no transport. No, the buses around the city. You know, there ain't no buses around the city. So yeah, I got a hell of a commute into Victoria. Then I got to jump on a tram to get across town to Piccadilly, and then walk. I got to do all that. The last bit of the journey, like say the Victoria onwards, I've got to do that in 45 minutes. So one of the reasons I actually bought Yeezys. I'll buy some Yeezys, nice and soft, good for walking. But walking around past Piccadilly, where I walk, it's a shit tip. I'm not gonna lie, it's a shit tip, and my bones are absolutely. I mean, it doesn't even. You know, I've seen people show that the bottom of these are a bit dirt. They are black. The bottom of them is just Manchester pollution for you. Disgusting. But hey, it's like I say, I wish I had these first. Mainly because the dirt crawls up this bit as well, and it might not show as much on a grey sneaker. I don't know. So that's the first pair. Let's put them down there. Pair number 2, 700s. Now these ones I definitely won't be wearing anywhere near work because they are shiny white. They're as bad as the Bones. You probably know what they are now. I've said that. 700s, shiny white. Yep. We're talking the analogs. interesting. Like I say, I got these on exclusive access after they'd apparently sold out. Now, what's interesting is about the 700s is that unlike the 350s, I can actually just go half a size up. 350s I've got to go full size up. So I'm a 12, I usually do a 13 in a Yeezy. I also do 13 in a few Nike Air Maxes, just because of the width. But in a 700, turns out I can just get away with 12 and a half. I have the high-res reds are 13s, and my toe is like back here. Whereas on a Yeezy, my toe's right at the 350, sorry, my toe's right at the front. But on these, the toe's back here. So I got away with a 12 and a half. Well, I figured I'd get away with 12 and a half. I haven't tried them on yet. I will do though. But yeah, I figured I'd try 12 and a half because there's a lot of feel a bit like clown shoes, maybe the 700s. So I thought get something a little bit smaller. It's not a 12, it's 12 and a half. So there's still comparing the sizes. I mean, the 13 only comes like a little bit extra. It's not much bigger at all. And if my toe's already back here on a 13, it's, you know what I mean, it's probably going to be like there, which is probably a perfect fit. But yeah, mainly I got these because I wanted the analogs. I missed out on the raffle, and then when I got exclusive access, the biggest size was 12 and a half. And I tried my high reses on, and I was messing around. I thought, sorry, I'm gonna do it. I'll try 12 and a half. Gotta see if these fit. If they don't fit, I'll send them back. I'm not one of the people that won't send trainers back. I sent back. I don't think I unboxed or anything on this channel. I had the Nike Cortez. Did I unbox on this channel? I don't think I did. The Nike Cortez, that Sesame one. That shoe is terrible. Anyone who says they like that shoe is lying. It's one of the worst sneakers I've ever actually. Yeah, no, worst sneakers I've ever owned, even though I only owned 5 seconds and sent them back. Yeah, they're terrible. The only ones that were worse were a pair that were comparable. Were a pair of Adidas. I think they were Marquee Boost. Where I've said it before, they have the padding came to there around the back of your ankle and then stopped, as if to let your tendons sit in the gap. But that was one of the most uncomfortable shoe wearing things I've ever experienced until the Cortez. Which, for one, I think I should have got a bigger size. But 2, very thin, very short, rock hard soles. Just no. So, yeah. I'm not adverse to sending stuff back, so we'll try on the analogs and see what they feel like. But again, I've got bone, I've got analog. These things are bright as all, you know, white. Not these are off white, aren't they? It's like a cream. The other, I think Adidas called them yellow. I call this yellow, I think. With like all different off whites and bone colours and what have you. Some reflective stuff there, and on the thing there. Yeah, I'm gonna try them on. Like I say, I'm not averse to sending them back if they don't fit. Hopefully they do fit. Because I really like the look of them. I also really like the look of the Azraels, but missed out on those. I've got a bid in on StockX. I doubt anyone's gonna. No one's dropping a minute. I mean, I managed to get up the blue tints for retail on the resale market, but I don't think anyone's going to do the Azraels. You might get away with it. I don't know. But anyway, if you're on StockX anyway, if you're buying for retail, you're paying StockX fees and stuff, so you're paying more than retail anyway. Speaking of retail, this is the one shoe I nearly paid retail prices for. So glad I didn't. First thing I hit on Yeezy Day, first thing I wanted on Yeezy Day, Beluga Reflectives. Yeah. Literally, I'm not gonna lie, this is probably the Yeezy Grail for me. This is the one Yeezy that I've always liked the look of. Whether it's the reflective or the non-reflective, I don't care. I just like that, the grey and the bright orange. Absolutely love that look. Yeah, I mean, you've seen them all before. I mean, what is this, like is it the 3rd, 4th drop of these? I think it might be 3rd. I think maybe 28. Is it 2018, 2021, and now 2022? Was it I think so. I can't remember. But yeah, these are what I always wanted. The belugas. I don't know why. I just you know, you see trainers, you know, I like looking at them. I mean, that's why I've got this stack over here. I like the look of the Brotherhoods, the Pollens, the Heritage, and the Visionaires, and it's just squeezing the top right up there. The South Beaches. Hell, I even like the look of the Off-White Air Force Ones that are at the very top of that pile. It's why I buy trainers. You know, I'm not. I've been buying Yeezys. I've been buying Yeezys for comfort, as I've said, but also these just look damn good. I thought. Yeah, I thought it did. Obviously, that I don't have the handle on, but that is a ridiculous bend on that back panel. Be better. Anyway, yeah. So that's my rather garbled Yeezy Day unboxing. This, although I've said it before, I have, haven't I? You've heard me say it before. There's not going to be many more sneakers on this channel, and then obviously Yeezy Day turns up, and we end up with 3 new pair of Yeezys. But we shall see what happens. Actually, I'm telling a lie right now. I'm in the raffle for the new Jordan 1 taxis, or the yellow toe, whatever they call them. They call them taxis now, aren't they? Yeah, I'm in a raffle for those. I think they're dropping. They're in a shock drop today at some point, aren't they, on the sneakers app? I've sort of heard. We'll see. But I'm not gonna lie. I think it might be more of a Yeezy. I know. Just leave it at that. Right. Thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed that. As always, like, comment, subscribe, do all the gubbins, and we'll see you. Hopefully, I'm not gonna say it. No. See you in the next video. Bye for now.